Welcome to my channel. This is Delise. And happy Sunday. I know usually Sunday I am not live, but we are doing a little bit of testing to see if the bandwidth will hold on. Ta ta ta. So, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am hoping to be making some mixed media clusters. Not sure how far we're gonna get together today, but I am just working on some of them. I am enjoying doing mixed media. Hey Tammy, hello. And I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. Plus, we will test together and see if it doesn't throw me out. Okay. So I have my big kick here, and I have some strips of 1 inch and 1/2 inch and a slimline. These are nesting slimline dies. I'm using the longest one. You don't have to use the longest one because let's be realistic, these are not that long, these strips. But what I'm trying to do is, I'll show you, is create these little strips. Then we're gonna cut and we're gonna sew into them. So this is gonna be our base. And all I'm doing is I am grabbing one piece, one strip, and putting it on this side. Hey Jay! It's cold. We barely, well, we got a little snow, but nothing like terrible. So we got a little bit, but nothing like it's gonna close schools or anything like that. Like just a tiny bit. How about you? How are you doing over there? Hey Chris. And then on this side, I'm gonna put it on the other side. And I'm just making sure that I get all my little pinks as part of this. So this way I can show you how you can use a slimline die cut on something that is not slimline. Sometimes I apologize, this is a little bit cumbersome here with the laptop in front of me, and so let's try it again. There you go. See who else is here. Hey, Christine! -7 tomorrow in the morning. Ew, okay, that's terrible. Yeah, last night was cold. Last night was really cold. Last night was, I think the highest of yesterday was like 5 and -1 with the wind chill. So that was not fun. But today isn't the double digits. I think it's 14. Hey Lisa, how are you? So here see? We're just using those slim lines to make these little strips. And just swapping it. Now we're gonna do the other side. So if you still have all those slimline die cuts that you bought, use them. Okay, partial die cutting or something like this to make some strips of paper. Come on, there you go. See, everyone staying warm? How's your temperatures where you are, guys? And did you get slammed with ice or snow? Because I know some of you were supposed to get slammed with ice. Chris, I'm looking at you. Chris, I'm looking at you. And you'll notice that I have an extra one. It's because I didn't think of using both sides of the die cut until after I did the first one. Whoopsie. My friend in Scranton have 8 to 10 inches and still snowing. Oh no. It's 13 here, but we didn't get any ice, thankfully. Oh, good. Yeah, 8 to 10 inches, that's not fun. That's not fun. Cleanup wise, if you are a little kid, that sounds like a blast. But if you're an adult that has to clean up 8 to 10 inches of snow, doesn't sound so fun. Hey, Ned. Oh, everyone, it's 84 degrees now. You're sweating bullets, huh? You crack me up. You do. Some space here. Okay. So here's what we have so far. Oh, you did get the ice, Chris. It's still going here, the ice. Oh. I know, right? Ugh. So here. See? We got all these pieces. And we're going to have some fun with those. I think one day I'm going to do like a full day of just die cutting my favorite shapes to create clusters in, like little labels and stuff like that, because I think it does make such a big difference. I wonder if, I think my iPad is making like a weird. My iPad is making like a weird shadow, so I apologize of that. Okay. Hey, Lori, how are you? Okay, so let's see. What should we do with these? I was thinking of doing some sewing, but I think we should add a little bit of ink. Let's make it inky. Let's make this a little bit inky. I do have this beautiful chalk ink, chestnut brown, but let's bring my favorite distress brown ink, which is ta-da-da-da, extra star points. If you know this, my favorite color, it is brush corduroy. Don't ask me why it's my favorite. It's not too red like tea dye. Like in my opinion, tea dye is a little too red. So we are gonna be just inking. And again, I don't have anything in mind because these are gonna be clusters. So everything and anything goes. I just don't want it to be the original color, okay? There. We could go like this. Yep, look at that. How pretty. Yep, now it is done. Let's do a few more like that. That was quick and easy. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yep. Then when we add water to this, those ones are gonna wick. That's gonna be fun. Okay, a little bit more, and perfect. Yep. Yes. Voila. So make sure that you take 5 seconds. 5 seconds to click on the like and click on the share and copy. I really appreciate that. If you can share it, that would be wonderful. If you cannot, I understand, because not all of us share stuff in our social, or not all of us have social media. So there's that. I was so excited. I saw Mary, I think it was Mary that was live, and by the time I got my butt down, she had finished. I was like, what? She's done? I missed her. So there's that. We are gonna use some of this. I need to clean my mat. Let me do that. Just because there's, not because there's ink, but there's like, I can feel fibers of stuff. So I have been sewing in here. I've been tearing stuff. So I can feel tons of fibers, and I don't want those fibers to get into my pad now that I'm going to be putting the pad to the mat. Okay. That's all. I just don't want extra fibers. Fibers to get out of your ink pads, it's a pain. It is a pain in the, you know what? Hey, Maddie, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. Oh, I forgot that this is one of those inks that stains my mat. Oh well. You're gonna see it once I finish that it's gonna have the shape of my stamp pad. Okay. And this is just one of those little pouncers that you can make with your with sandwich bags. I did mine with sandwich bags instead of doing it like they recommended with the gallon size, because the idea of just cutting and folding and this and that, it seemed like a lot to me. I know. I'm a little bit on the lazy side because I wasn't sure if it was going to work for me or not. So I didn't want to put too much effort into something that I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So, but I do love how these look a lot. So, okay. So, I'm going to clean up and you're going to see how this is all stained, because I forgot this is one of those ink pads that I should do on my glass mat. You see how it just wants to stay in there, so you really gotta work it out. But there we go. So we got a few of these strips, and you can tell that some of them I wasn't very good at gluing. So it's a paper, it's like a pattern paper that I used, and then I glued it on top of cardstock to give it a little bit more sturdy, and it's starting to come out. That's okay, because remember, these are clusters, and we're just gonna add stuff to this. Now, on top of this, I think I want to do some like ribbons. So I have some ribbon here. So I was thinking that maybe we could do So these are too long for a fact. I know that, right? So this could be that size. And this could be cut into 3. And then we could really scrunch this up to be something like that. I like that. So then I would cut it up right here. So this would be for here. See how, this is what I mean. See how I didn't glue them perfectly? But I don't care about that. This could be a little scrunchy like that. And then this could just be like a loop like this. I like that. We're gonna cut this like a loop on the little one, okay? See. Chris, those are Cracker Box stamps, and I know for a fact that they're not in today's description, but it should be there in all the other descriptions below. My link, my affiliate link, number 63. So the affiliate is going to say affiliate equals 63. But the company is Cracker Box Stamps. I was going to add it today because I was using a different template and then I forgot. Reagan, how are you? How are you doing, girl? Okay, so I am going to bring my camera, my sewing machine over here. And God, it's so dark in my room. See if that helps a little. I don't know if it's like a cloud going down over or what's going on, but it suddenly got super, super dark in here. Okay. And can you guys let me know, have you seen any buffering? Yes, no, maybe. And I am gonna try to see if I can manage. Okay, so that's so hard to get a good angle for the camera, for the sewing machine. Okay, I will try something better soon. Just need to have like a setup ready. Okay. So this first one, it was the one that we want, like the big chunks like this. So I do have a blue thread. I don't care today because I just want to show you how I do these. And I'm just folding. Okay. So this is what we're looking for. So that's one. These one we said we are just going to scrunch it up in different directions. Hold it with our fingers and then go into a few lines of stitching. And that's gonna hold that together. And then I'm gonna do another one. Okay. So here it is. Okay. And then our third one, we said we were gonna do one of those like ribbons, like folded ribbons like this. Okay. And we are gonna follow along the folded ribbon. So you're going to be able to more clearly see the folded ribbon. Okay. There it is. See? Thank you. It is my Hello Kitty. Look. Sewing pretty with Hello Kitty. And there's Hello Kitty. Yes. I have a Hello Kitty sewing machine. That's me. Yes, I do. I have a sewing machine that is Hello Kitty themed. If you didn't know that about me, I am an absolute crazy person when it has to do, I'm like trying to see if I can get there. I'm a crazy person when it has to do with Hello Kitty. Totally and absolutely crazy banana. Let's see. Sorry that I'm making you dizzy. There. Okay. So have you guys experienced any buffering today? Yes, no? Is it better? Hubby has been working hard on it. So let me know, please. Okay. So we got those 3. None? Okay, perfect. Yay! Okay, so we got those. Right? Now we're going to add some extra stuff. Yay! Okay, that makes me so happy. I'm going to go with... Maybe we should do some in gold and some in silver. So, first thing first. Silver first. I mean, gold first. This is a holographic plastic thread. The cool thing about this thread is that, like I said, it's a filament. It's plastic. Can you guys even see it? There it is. You could curl it. Like you can put it against your and make it little coils. Do you see the little coil that I just made? So it is flat, but you can make a coil. So I like coiling it in different sections. And then there you go. Look at that tight coil. So now these are super coily. super, they look like Goldilocks. So we're going to do a little bit on that one. And we're going to do, let's do the rest on this one. Yeah, let's put a lot on that and that one. And we could have put this before putting the thread, but I want a lot of that gold. I mean, the ribbon. I like that. So now we are going to come to little elements. We are going to go with some elements. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, some snarky sentiments. That would be perfect. Like it's fine. Everything, it's fine. Oh, I love that. Yes. And you're my favorite dork. Yes. And ain't nobody got time for that. Yes. And then let's see, what else do we have here? A cute envelope. Oh, yes. Let's do a cute envelope. Oh, yes. Isn't this adorable? Okay, look at that. Cute little, yes. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what else can we get in here that we have that we could use. That we already have cut out. We have some squares in here. And they're a good color for this. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Ooh, she is fun and sexy. But I don't think she goes. Okay. What else? Ooh, I like this. What is this? That's bright. It's unexpected with those colors, so maybe, maybe not. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I agree. I think that would look cute. And then a little bubble. Ooh, some black hearts. Oh, I like this. That is going on here. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, we got some sentiments here. Let me see. I love sentiments. Birthday. Be merry. But first coffee. What does it say here? Oh, happy without the H. So the H must be in there somewhere. Another flower. Oh, I like this flower. It's a little too bright. So let's hit her with some brush corduroy. And I'm literally like bending it and creating creases on purpose so the ink stays on those creases. And you see how it looks so much better now. I like this. I like whatever it's going on here. So let's work on that one first. So I like that. So I'm going to put a dab of glue. Right? And then these will be ready when I'm creating stuff and I want layers and I don't know what to add. These will be perfect. I can just have them in a box and use them to add layers. I am going to put some pop dots on this or foam tape. I find that's the best way to deal with this holographic plastic thread is to trap it up with tons of foam. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to trap it up here with some foam. Okay, putting those scissors away. We're going to get the backing of this tape. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to get all of this big mess. And we are going to put right there. And then we're going to go with You're My Favorite Dork. Okay. I'm going to cut it at You're My Favorite Dork. I always struggle where to cut them, that it makes sense. Isn't that teeny tiny planner adorable too? Okay. And we are going to put itty bitty. Oh, these are too big. believe it or not, these tiny foam squares are too big. So we're going to cut them in half. Ugh. I thought they were going to be perfect. Let me cut a few of them, because now I know that I'm going to need a couple. Okay, one for the dork. And my favorite. My favorite is going to need like 3. They're just too wide. Okay, so we need 2 more, which are right here. This stamp is adorable. I'm browsing Cracker Box. I'm in love there. Chris, they're awesome. Did you find my affiliate, honey? She is the best. So here's the deal, Chris. When you buy with Vicky and John, when you place your order, they start making your order. So they hand make every single item in your order. Okay, so we're gonna put my favorite is gonna be around here. Wait, I want dork to be on top of the little guy. Your so I'm gonna take, actually I'm gonna take that foam at the end of favorite in case I want to sneak in something. You're my favorite. And then dork is gonna go right here. You're my favorite dork. Okay. So we got some fun stuff. Let me put it against white, so, or kind of whitish. So there's one of our, this, we could even cut this out and just sneak stuff in it and don't have to have this flap, but we'll see whatever happens when we end up putting this on a card. So that is my cluster number 1. Yay! We could still add more stuff to it. Like, let's say we added some orange here, so we want to add something else, orange or red. Let's see. Like a little piece of ribbon. So I have a little loop of a ribbon here. And what I'm going to do is, I see that this coil keeps going to the back. So I am going to grab it so I can grab that piece of coil. Keep it there. So let me grab it. Make sure that I am making sure that I'm keeping it there with other stuff. And then we are going to put a little staple. You could use your tiny stapler. You can use any of your Japanese staples. I love my Japanese stapler. It's an in-between a regular size stapler and the mini attacher. Okay. Did we get it? Did it went through? Oh no, it didn't. Didn't like it. Let's try it again. What's going on with my teeny attacher? Not sure. Let's try one more time. If I cannot make my tiny attacher work, will use my Japanese one. You see, it's not. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we got one extra layer. We could do, since we added red there, I'm gonna come with this. This is literally electric tape. Okay. Okay, this is just electric tape, which I am just stretching. And I am just gonna get a little bit there to be another layer in red. Okay. That's all I'm doing. Okay. I like this so far. Let's see. Okay, set number 1. Let's work on number 2 on our number. So this is the one that we scrunch up. We are going to put some hearts in there. I like that. And we're going to use It's Fine, Everything It's Fine. That's fine. Everything. That's fine. And we are just going to add a little bit of my favorite brown again. Yeah, Jay is hiding up in the top. Hey, Jay, what are you going to be doing tonight? Nosy people want to know. And that would be me. I'm nosy people. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. And then the last is fine. I'm going to put it upside down. Because I think that's funny. That's fine. Everything is fine. But we're backwards. Because you guys know me. It's fine. Everything is fine. I promise. Okay. This last is fine. We're going to put it like falling. There you go. Thank you. And you see, it's super easy to do. I'm not following any rules. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm just putting stuff on top of stuff. And if you cover some stuff with other stuff, that's fine too. That's fine. And then this, everything is fine. I'm gonna actually put the little, but I'm not gonna glue it yet because I'm gonna grab some of this. Where's the end of this? Okay, if I don't find it soon, we're gonna have to cut it. Okay. See, and this is why I told you, don't worry about the color of the thread that we were using at the beginning, because we might not even see it. So this is where we're gonna stuck this. And we're gonna put Everything Is Fine here. Everything is fine. We're going to put another little piece over on the other side to hold it in place. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has problem with thread. Oh, yeah. Girl, yes. Actually, last night, I went to sleep and I went to bed And oh my god, I cut this so tiny that I can't get the pieces out. Can't speak and find the other piece. Okay. So, last night I went to bed and I was like thinking, I wonder if I should do some if I should use some of my yarn to do what we're doing right now, which are mixed media clusters. And I was like, I almost got out of bed just to try it out. I know. So let's try that. Let me get some yarn. Okay, I'm back. I have some yarn in here. Just regular yarn. And we're just gonna make knots with it and just make it funny and then pull it in other sides. See, like that. And look at how fun that is. See it? Okay. So now I do want to try one more thing. Because I want to cut a few of these. Hear me out. We're testing, we're playing, okay? I'm just gonna brush these. This might not be the right one to because it's not losing any. This might be too expensive of the yarn to do this. It's not giving me. But sometimes if you brush them, you'll separate the threads. But I'm digging that a lot. And we are gonna staple it, but since my tiny stapler is giving me grief, I'm gonna go with my Japanese staple. But let me see what color staplers. Oh, I have no staplers. Yikes! That means that I get to pick the staples that I want to use. And I apologize for the noise. It is what it is. Okay, so how about some blue staples? Some blue staples. Some blue staples. Perfect. And I am going to go. Perfect. Look at that. I'm actually gonna staple again. It doesn't need it, but I just want an X in there with the staples. Okay. And let me show you. So we got one. It's fine, everything, and the last is fine as the other way. Maybe Tiny Attacher just didn't like the filament thread. It might be. The tiny attacher, I find that if it's too bulky, it won't do good. That's why I like my Japanese one, because it's in between the tiny attacher size and the regular stapler. But it's powerful. This thing is like... What? Girl, yes! They make color staples. Yes, yes, yes. They make them this size and the regular size too. They don't, the tiny attachers don't, but you could color them with alcohol, with an alcohol marker. See? Oh, girl, yes. Yes, staples are fun. Staples are a lot of fun. Okay, so I like this, but I feel like it's missing a little more. You guys remember that we just cut a piece of this, right? Or was that the... I still can't find the... Ha ha ha! Found you, sucker. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to oh, there it is. I feel like this still needs some extra little love. So I might put it inside of the envelope like that. I have some extra bits of things coming out of the envelope. I like that. And then to hold it in place, I'm just gonna use a little bit of washi. Yep, done. See that little bit of extra... Oh, and this is falling, but it's okay. So a little bit of extra gold right here coming out and right here. Maybe we need some bling that could be added. Where's my bling? Maybe some like big bling, like big obnoxious bling would be fun. Talk about big obnoxious. Wow, where have you been my entire life? Let's see if I can get this out. Okay. I kind of like this. Okay, so this is gonna come like... I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, and then this back, since it's sticky, where is it? I'm gonna use the tool for embossing, and that just makes it not sticky anymore. Ta-da! So I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I just needed a little bit extra something. So don't ask me why, since we were talking about maybe adding some bling to this, and I think some brown bling would be super cool. Like right about here. Oh, that one is not sticky anymore, so let's add some sticky to it. Okay. Let's try this again. You're gonna stay there. And then we are gonna bring, how about, we need a little bit more glue here. And I am gonna use my tweezers if I can find them. Oh, I just missed them right there. Okay, that's gonna hold there. And then I'm gonna put this kind of big bling down here. underneath the fine. I think that's good. I think that looks good. I know. When you, Reagan, it's like that. When you think it's too much and it is too much, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put a few of these things. I keep trying to grab my my tweezers to put them away because I never use them because they're so troublesome for me. I am a terrible tweezer user. Okay. Okay, so we got, I think that should be good. Yeah. So right now we have one cluster, a second cluster. We could probably, that's what it needs. This needs, don't you guys agree that it needs a little bit of, splattering? That's the word that I'm looking for. I colored a Pear Blossom Snap and Slide for the Craft for Live video today to mask it, and I wasn't sure if it would work, but it did. Oh, fun! Yes, with alcohol marker. Yeah, 100%. You can color the staples with alcohol marker. Okay, I'm gonna just drag. I want a little bit of splatter. It probably should have been black, but we're using what we have, which is my ink outside. So okay, let's see, we're gonna need more. What was that? I'm gonna add this one, even though I know we didn't use that one, but okay. Put it down. Okay, and then we're gonna clean up my little planter because he is heat embossed, so nothing is gonna dry on him. Those splatters won't dry. And look at that. Oh yes, it needed splatter. See how we needed that bit of splatter? Okay. Should we do one last one? Okay. So I think this, we're gonna go, instead of adding to it, we're gonna move like this. Okay. And maybe we're gonna do, so we're gonna make this be like a cutout in the back of that. And we're just having fun because we have no idea what we're going to be using these for, okay? Hey, Nikki, how are you? Hey, Cheryl. Hello, hello. So we don't know what we're using these for, right? These are just clusters, mixed media clusters to be used later. As in, when I'm making a quick card and I feel like it's needing something, then I'm going to come and going to check for this, for this like box where I'm going to have all my mixed media clusters, okay? So there's that. Then we're going to add this here. See, that is cute already. It almost looks like a postage stamp. Ooh, I have these. Yes, please. So let's put this here. Yes, please. We could do... Should we do more of this or should we do something different? What do you guys think? Talk to me. Talk to me. Staying warm? Yes, girl. That is the trick. I think this needs to be like added here. But they ain't nobody got time for that. Let me see if I can grab a little piece of... You like the yarn? We can use yarn. We have tons of yarn to use. We can use a little bit of a pop of color with that fuchsia. I think it might be a little too much. Amount wise, not color wise. Chris, yes, I have a picture on my video finish up uploading. I have like 3 videos that I need to upload and I keep forgetting to upload them. They're finished and everything is done and I just keep forgetting. Okay, so we are gonna put this right here, and then maybe on top of it because it's getting a little lost. Yes, that I like that better. Okay, I like that better. Now, you see, we're covering the entire chicken, but I'm okay with that. Then my question is, should we have this go through the little hole and then maybe have a knot in here? Okay. I know, it's cute. Let's cover it. Because it's not so much about the element itself. It's about making something out of it. So we're going to put this here. We're going to go with this. We're going to go right here. And this needs to come to the front. Okay, like that. Okay, I like that. But this is a little too stark. Like too bright, I mean. Like it's too in your face. So we're going to use a little bit of this to tone it down. Okay. Now mind you, like this little cute bird that I cut out of paper, it's been in my container of things for more than a year. So it didn't get used. It's getting used now. Even if you can't see him clearly. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Like, this is fun. I'm going to start gluing because that's fun. Yeah, this is fun. So we're going to glue this. And then I'm going to put glue there. And then I'm going to put glue on this one. Okay. That is good. Now, we want silver thread. get a few loops of this. Cut it out. No measuring needed. We're just gonna make. I know, it's cute. Let's cover it. Right? So this is gonna go like around here. I like that. Then we're gonna put this here. I like that. And I may not even put a snarky comment on that one, because I can make it so I can put my sentiment on top of it once I decide how we're going to use it. We're going to put it like that. We are going to get some. Okay, so we're going to put it. Okay. And then now we just need some bling. Right? What color bling do we want? Should we put something obnoxious again? Okay, there's some really obnoxious big. Can you guys see them? Like flowers down here in the bottom. Ugh, I can't get to them. Oh, I got a little cute thing. Yes, I have issues. This is how I care for my bling. Oh, if that... Oh, it's green. I don't think I wanted green. Oh. Let's see what color that one is. See? Aha. Nope. Blues and greens. That's what we got. Lock of the draw. Oh, there was a pink something that just got stuck to my hand. So let's put it right there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't mind it. And by I don't mind it means it's going on. You guys understand that, right? I don't mind it is like, ooh, you're not bad there. Yes. So we're going to glue right there. We're just going to do a few more doodads of stuff that I just kind of fell out of it. Where's my tool? There's another one right here. Oh, there's another one right here. There's another pink one here. What is this? Is this another piece? Oh, let's glue it then. Okay, so that's the last one of them all. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 different mixed media clusters. I know. Very different, all 3 of them. But we started with the same stuff. We started with these. So I'm going to keep making some of these, but I have a few things to do. So I will see you at, I'll split my time between Mr. J and the guys at Making Cards with Friends, and see you in a little bit. Oh, thank you so much. I really like them too. I'll take pictures and I upload them. Thank you for the fun, and I'm so glad that we did not buffer. Ho 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 ho! No buffering, no buffering, no buffering, no buffering. No buffering, no buffering. Oh, you need that middle one. Cheryl, I love it. You need it. Oh, you guys are so funny. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Remember, I'll be here tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Central. My schedule will change once I start working for my new job, and I gotta figure out the schedule. So I believe Monday is the one that is going to be most affected, and my Friday might change to Saturdays mornings. So we will see. Okay, thank you. Bye. Thank you, Christine. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I am super excited. Tomorrow I'm going to Walmart to get a little bit of fabric to make myself a skirt for my first day with big pockets and super bright colors if I can find neon. I have my fingers crossed because right now the fabric that I want is a black background with tons of kitties, and the kitties have sunglasses with rainbows. So me, come on. How can I go wrong? Okay, bye!